Hi team, welcome to day 4 of 10 days to a powerful bottom. I really hope you are enjoying this challenge so far. If you are, I encourage you to take a look at the other 10-day challenges I have to offer. You can find the link to those just under the video player here. As well, I encourage you to check in the member forum when you are done today's challenge. You can find the link to that again just under the video player. So, day 4, what are we going to do today? I have our 3 exercise circuits with a set amount of reps for each exercise. We're going to do each circuit twice. After that, we'll take a quick break, grab some water, and then we will move on to the next one. So, first circuit, what are we doing? We are doing 20 regular squats, 10 per side lunges, and 20 frog hip lifts. I will show you how to do all of these things, and then we will get started. So, a regular squat, what you're going to do, you're going to start with your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, with your toes kind of pointed out at a little bit of an angle. From there, you're going to hinge at your knees and your waist, keeping your weight in your heels, okay, and squatting down as if you're about to sit in a chair, okay? So just down like this, keeping that weight in your heels, pushing yourself up through your heels to stand back up. All right, we're doing 20 of those. After that, we're doing something called a side lunge. Now, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can start standing together and step to one side, or you can do what I like to do. I like starting really wide, all right? So starting with a really wide stance, your toes are pointed out at a fairly good angle, and then what you're going to do is you're just gonna lunge from side to side, shifting your weight just like this, all right? Kind of bringing your center of gravity kind of towards that knee. You're not leaning into it. I still want you standing up straight. All right, you're just gonna lean side, side, just exactly like that. Each side is 1, we are going to do 20. After that, we're doing frog hip lifts. This is slowly becoming one of my favorites. What you're gonna do is, you're gonna lay down on your back with your knees bent up towards the ceiling, but then what you're gonna do is, you're gonna drop your knees to either side, put your feet together in the middle. Then from there, you're going to lift your hips up to the ceiling and squeeze your glutes at the top, all right? This is not a huge range of motion. It won't feel like it is, so don't feel like you need to reach for the stars with that one, all right? Let's get started. 20 regular squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. Remember to keep that weight in your heels. 4. You also want to make sure your knees aren't caving in on each other. All right, if you need to watch your knees as you do this, that is completely fine. 8, 9, 10, halfway, almost there. 11, 12, 13, 16, keep going. 17, almost done. 18, 19, and 20. All right, side lunge, 20 of these. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. Just shifting to either side, shifting that weight, lunging side to side, just like this. 5, 6, 7. This is another one where you want to keep your weight in your heels. 9, 10, halfway through. 11, keep going. 12, 13, 14, 15, almost there. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching to our frog hip lifts. First time through, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your head back on the floor or on your mat. It's going to stop a lot of neck strain for you. 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 11, 12, 13, 16, keep going. 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching to our squats. 20 of these. Second time through. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost halfway, 10, there we go, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, almost done, 20. All right, side lunge, last time, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going, 8, 9, 10, halfway through, 11, 12, 13, almost done, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, almost there, 19, and 20. All right, frog hip lifts. 20 of these last time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're halfway through. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, that's it. Team Circuit 1 is finished. Let's take a quick break. We'll grab some water and then we'll move on to the next one. Whew. All right. So for this next one, you're going to need something to prop your foot up. If you don't have it, that's completely fine. You can turn it into just a regular split squat, okay? Because what we're going to do is 10 per side Bulgarian split squats, all right? 20 deadlifts. If you have a weight handy, feel free to use it. If you don't, that's completely fine too. And then we're going to do a variation of a curtsy called a curtsy side leg lift. This is something where you may want something to help you balance, say a back of a chair or anything like that, all right? I will show you how to do these things and we will get started. So, a Bulgarian split squat. What you're going to do is, you're gonna stand just like this, but you're gonna prop up your foot on whatever you have to prop it up on. Again, if you don't, you can just treat it like a regular split squat, just like this, all right? So I'm just gonna prop my foot up, and then from there, what I'm going to do, thinking of it as a downward motion, I'm just going to squat, 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 all right? We're gonna do 10 per leg. After that, we're switching to deadlifts. If you have weights for this, feel free to grab them. Again, you don't need to. But how you're going to do a deadlift, we're going to do straight leg deadlifts, okay? So you're gonna stand with your feet shoulder width apart with your knees slightly bent. You're gonna take your weights and you're gonna kind of dangle them in front of you by hinging at your waist, all right? I want you to keep your back nice and neutral, no rounded backs, all right? Keeping your back nice and flat. You're gonna start here, keeping your chin up nice and high. You're just gonna stand straight up till you feel yourself fully extend, all right? If you're here, you're still just not far enough back, okay? So standing up all the way, you should feel it kind of in your hips as well, almost like they're coming forward, all right? So we're gonna do 20 deadlifts, 1, 2, etc., 3, there we go. All right, 20 of those. After that, we're going to do a curtsy side leg lift. So a curtsy lunge, what you're gonna do, swing your leg behind you, lunge down onto your knee, kind of bringing that center of gravity over your front knee, kind of very similar to what we did with the side lunge. But what you're going to do as you come up is you're going to lift the leg that you're not standing on out to the side, all right? So it's side, lift, all right? Side, lift, all right? Lifting until you can feel a squeeze in your glutes there, all right? 10 per leg or 20, however you want to count them. All right, let's get started with our Bulgarian split squat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. You want your stance to also be wide enough where your knee isn't tracking over your toe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching legs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost done. 9 and 10. All right, switching to our deadlifts. Grab your weights if you have them. If not, that's completely fine. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember to keep that back nice and flat. 8, 9, 10. We're halfway through. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, almost done. Keep going. 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching to our curtsy side leg lift. 20 of these or 10 per side, however you want to count it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Oops, stepping a little too far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're halfway through. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, keep going, almost done. 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching back to our Bulgarian split squat one last time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching feet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 13, 14, keep going, 15, 18, 19, and 20. All right, switching to our curtsy leg raise. Last time, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost halfway through. 10, there we go. 11, 12, 13, almost done. Keep going. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, nice work, team. Circuit 2 is finished. Let's take a quick break. We'll grab some water and then we'll move on to the last one. All right, circuit 3. So what we're going to do is 10 per side of something called rainbow kicks, 10 per side of something called a single leg hip lift, and then 10 per side of something called side stars. I will show you how to do all of these things, and we will get started. So, rainbow kicks. What you're going to do is, you're going to get down in table position, just like this, with your hands and your knees just stacked under your shoulders and your hips. What you're going to do from here is you're going to straighten one leg, and then what you're going to do is, you're going to form an arch with it, okay? From side to side, just like this, and as you bring it up, I want you to squeeze your glutes at the top, all right? Okay, so just that big arch, side to side, just like this, 10 per side. Make sure you're not twisting side to side in order to do this, all right? Keep your body nice and parallel with the floor. The only thing that is moving is your leg, all right? 10 per side of those. After that, we're going to do 10 per side single leg hip lifts. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna lay down on your back with your knees bent up towards the ceiling. I like to bring my feet nice and close to my bum. I find it gives me a better range of motion. From there, you're gonna lift one leg straight into the sky. You're gonna lift your hips off the ground and squeeze your glutes at the top. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 10 per side of those. Then side stars. Basically what you're going to do, you have several options for these. All right, you can just sit with your hip on the ground. You can plank on your knee and your forearm, just like I am now, or you can plank on your forearm and your feet. It's up to you. But what you're going to do is, you're just going to lift your top leg, just like this, just up and down. Avoid trying to point your toe up to the ceiling. You're not twisting in order to do this. I want you keeping your body forward, and the only thing that is moving up and down is that leg, all right? This isn't gonna feel like a huge range of motion either, but we're gonna do 10 per side. All right, let's get started with those rainbow kicks. 10 per side, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching sides, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching to our single leg hip lifts. 10 per side of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Remember to squeeze your glutes at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching to our side stars. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching sides. And remember, you have 3 options with these: hip, knee, or feet to rest on. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching back to our rainbow kicks. 10 per side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3. Nice and controlled. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching to our single leg hip lifts. Here we go. 10 per leg. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, side stars. Last time, and then we're finished. Nice work today, team. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching sides. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome work today, team. We are finished. Thank you so much for joining me for day 4. Like I was saying in the beginning of this video, if you are enjoying this challenge, I encourage you to take a look at the other challenges I have to offer. You can find the link to those just right under the video player here. As well, make sure to check in the member forum. You can find the link for that as well just under the video player. Great work today, team. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you for day 5.